Hey everyone, how have y'all been? It's been a while, huh? About 2 years. About 2 years. Yeesh, time has flown by. But you wonder where I've been? Simple answer. Got a job and kind of just fell off the whole YouTube thing. After I did the SpongeBob video, I honestly got a little lazy. And I just ended up dropping it. I spent a lot of work on that one, about like almost a month, and I ended up dropping it. Uh, But as for why I'm back, well, honestly, I just heavily miss doing YouTube. I was extremely passionate about the stuff I covered near the end, and I kind of just want to do it again. So I actually plan on starting a new channel to cover things I want to cover. Uh, I don't know if y'all know me, but I don't know if I ever mentioned it at least. I'm a huge horror fan. I go crazy over that stuff. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, uh, Evil Dead. I'm a huge fan of these things, and I just adore the horror genre, mostly in gaming, but in movies as well. I dabble in the horror genre in movies. I like. I know I mentioned Evil Dead. Of course, like Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and stuff like that. Just typical horror movies. But I try to go a little niche with that, but I haven't delved too deep. I'm more a horror gaming fan rather than a horror movie fan, even though I adore both. I favor more the gaming side of it because it's just so unique and experimental in some cases where you just don't know what to expect sometimes. So what I plan on doing is making a new channel where I'm going to cover that stuff. I want to cover purely horror games. I mean, I'm going to be talking about more than just horror games, but the primary focus of that channel will actually be horror games. And if you're into that, then come on down and just join me for the ride. I'm mainly just going to cover what I'm passionate about. I'm hoping to tackle some niche ones, some that you guys have never heard of. But if you're not going to follow me to that channel, if you don't find that interesting, it's really no issue. I just was glad to have you along for this channel. I think that's amazing that I even had fans in the first place. I I just looked at the comments because I was like, oh, you know what? Let me check the comments. I haven't done that in a while. Let me just check what's been going on. And I come back to these beautiful comments where it's like, where have you gone? Come back. And there was one that that got me a little bit. That made me a little upset, and upset in a good way is what I mean. It's like it kind of broke my heart. It was like tears of joy type of thing, where it was a person. I'll put the person on screen. I don't know if they want me to show the comment. I'll just put it. You can go check the comment also in the SpongeBob video. It's at the top. It should be. And they were saying how, oh, I changed their life or whatever. I inspired them or whatever. And I don't want to take credit or anything. I'm just saying that that's what they said. That's what I seen. They said that I inspired some aspects of their personality or their life or whatever. And I never thought I'd affected anybody like that or any of you guys like that. That's extremely surprising, and I'm really touched by that. I never thought I was that much. I just thought I was like just some random little YouTuber just trying to do something as a hobby. I had no idea that you guys actually seen me in that light. At least some of you. Not all of you. I'm not trying to make assumptions, but that hurt. Reading that hurt. Oh, in a good way, of course. It's just wow. I couldn't believe it. I made some fans feel like that, and the fact that you guys are asking for my return, it's touching. It's extremely touching, and I heavily appreciate that, and I'm extremely thankful for that. I know I had a small fan base, and I was always proud of it. For like what, 400 people, but like, wow, I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I stopped and just I just actually said like, wow. I I just awestruck, absolutely awestruck. So thank you, really. I really mean it. Thank you. Uh, what this video is essentially is my final goodbye to this channel. Of course, I'm gonna stay on YouTube, and that my new channel will be linked in the description, covering that new content, like I said. But on this channel, I'm not sure what I'm gonna use it for. I'm not gonna delete it. Don't worry, but it's probably gonna remain dormant. unless I find a use for it, like maybe old archive stuff. But other than that, I've thought about streaming here, because I'm actually not sure where I want to stream. The horror channel isn't gonna be really fit for streaming the stupid stuff I want to stream. But I'll work it out. If not, I'll make a second channel dedicated to streaming that stuff, which seems kind of pointless. So I might just do it here, but I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. I'm still working on all this stuff. So the new channel is currently under construction heavily, but I finished making the profile picture, the banner. I still need to make the about me, and I also need to finally put out a video. The video is currently starting in the works. After this video goes up, I will be working on the new video. For an idea of what you to expect from the new video or the new content in general, like I said, horror stuff. I'm going to be covering niche things in the horror genre. So like, it's gonna be a while before we talk about like Resident Evil and stuff like that, and Silent Hill. Everyone knows those games. I want to delve deep into this stuff. I want to get my hands dirty, and just find some weird stuff to talk about with you guys, and go through the lore and like the development process and stuff like that. Just fun history stuff. I find this stuff extremely interesting. And I mean, if you want to join me for the ride, you can. I'm extremely passionate about this stuff, and I adore the making of that stuff, and just all around finding that weird side of the horror genre, the stuff that's, you know, hasn't been touched too much. So if you're interested in that, then go right down to the second channel. Second channel, the new channel, and expect a video soon, maybe like in a week or two. I don't want to put a time limit on it, so just it's gonna be some time. It might even be 3 weeks. I'm just gonna start working on it and see what I can do. And other than that, that's really it. I just wanted to provide an update to show you guys that I love you all. I really am extremely thankful for that. I had no idea that I actually had a fan base, so thanks guys. I really appreciate it. And I really look forward to seeing you guys on the next channel, if y'all join me, of course. And if not, then, well, it was really nice having you along for this first ride. I look forward to seeing you all soon, and look forward to the new content. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll answer them. Till then, I'll see you guys. Thank you so much, and you'll have a good day.